Yeah, really need to get something a bit louder for the drums, because the drums are sounding dead tingy. But at the end of the day, you can only use what you've got in front of you. And one of the things is this. Earlier, I was on Curry's PC World website. Now, the mobile phone I'm using, the battery, I mean, the phone's brand new, it was last year. But doing video content, uploading it, and then sharing it, the battery life on the mobile phone is just going. So while I'm doing all these things, my mobile phone, like my mum says, is basically, I'm crushing it. And all these different companies who do the mobile phones, there's leaps and bounds. Yes, there is. But speaking to this lady at Curry's PC World this morning, I was looking at a camera, DSLR, I think that's what they're called. Not 100% certain, but do you know what she said to us? 8K is only available with certain mobiles. And the camera I was looking at, £1,500 for 4K. There's very little to do with 8K. And like I said to my mum just before then, 8K, you can buy a television at Curry's PC World, at John Lewis stores, at Richer Sounds. The problem is content. Now YouTube have opened up 8K, but nobody's going beyond that apart from me. I woke in the early hours of the morning, quite some time ago now, and 32K TV limited just sprang to mind. Now, this here A4 pad, I write lots of stuff down. I box it off, I put arrows here, there and everywhere, connecting. Now, as you can see in my videos, I'm not in a recording studio, I'm in a bedroom. And the reason why I'm in a bedroom is because what happened up in Newcastle, where I was born. Now the thing is this, and it relates to what's up Newcastle. The governor of #the PIF, or #PIF, Saudi Arabian Oil and Gas Company, biggest sovereign wealth fund in the world, Now, the man in charge of that has got a great vision. So have I. The only problem is, you have the money, I got the ideas. At the moment, we can't link up. That's the honest truth. Virus is spreading, it's mutating. And you know, when we hear about mutations, right? The thing that springs to mind is this: X-Men, the movies. And there's a lot of people at this moment in time, like myself, like my mum, we are locked in the home. And what I'd like at some point this year is a DM, to direct message from the governor to say, yeah, we'll listen. The reason why is this: because the oil and the gas, you want to come away from that. You want to come away from that into new ventures, new technologies. Well, here's the thing. A lad born in Newcastle upon Tyne in 1967, I've got ideas that have the possibility of generating massive amounts. I've asked my government through at Rishi Sunak, the Chancellor, at Boris Johnson, MP, and at Ruth Edwards, who I helped, along with a lot of other people, helped her put in power. We can all work together for a brighter future, not just for me, but for the little ones. Give them some inspiration, because at the end of the day, you give them inspiration, you nurture it, anything is possible. That's the honest truth. So, a shout out to Mark the Soundman, to Steve Wraith, to Stephen Johnson of Geordie Talk, to Iceman Number 9 Talk, to Kendall Rowan, a shout out to NCSL 1892, a shout out to John Sinclair, NUFC 42, a shout out to The Toon Review and Paul, a shout out to a nice man I've never met, Shady, borderline emotional, because we've all been through it. Every single one of us. Ups and downs, ups and downs, you know. A shout out to Blunt Ted YouTube, who basically hasn't been on his show. A shout out also to an American, Kim White Songs. And in the last video, I mentioned two very famous footballers. You know who you are, because I've already mentioned you. But what I would like is a mention on Match of the Day. That's simple. Just even a sentence. JustGiving.com. Simple. It's a way we can all interact to help. You know? It's what it's all about at the end of the day. You know? Anyway, enough on this one. thank you very much for watching. If you like, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give us a thumbs down. It all helps. What I try to do isn't perfect. It wasn't meant to be. I don't have behind me a crew. It's just me doing what I can do. That's it. Hopefully at some point we can all meet up, and hopefully then microphone, amp, drummers, bass, keyboards, songs. Yeah. So anyway, thank you.